We've been duped. For years, recruiters, employers, parents, and everyone else has asked, are you good at multitasking? Despite technology and training, the real answer is a resounding no. Nobody is good at multitasking, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. That high-performing employee who always seems to be everywhere at once, that boss who always seems to think 10 steps ahead and operates with extreme efficiency, neither are multitasking. The only people that you find multitasking in the workplace are people who are struggling, trying to do too much at once, and if you actually want to get several things done in a day, multitasking isn't the solution. Prioritization is. The first question you should ask yourself is, why shouldn't you multitask? And it's simple. The errors, fatigue, stress, decreased memory recall, and numerous other factors cause your productivity to dip by almost 40%. If you're trying to be efficient, decreasing your productivity isn't the route you want to take. Think about it. There are only a few tasks that you can multitask well at. Driving while talking on the phone, listening to music while working, and doing the dishes while watching your favorite video are a few good ones, but they all have something in common. The cognitive workload on one of the tasks is far lower than the other. It's easy to listen to music, it's easy to talk on the phone, and it's easy to binge watch YouTube, which, by the way, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do so. If you try to do two tasks like, let's say, work assignments, it won't turn out well. You are constantly forcing your brain to switch gears, restarting the momentum you had been building, needing to recall important nuances, points, and objectives essential to completing your work, and you're only wasting your own time trying to work this way. With the amount of deadlines that we have day to day, it's easy to understand why we try to do this. But there's a different solution. Prioritization, the bread and butter of a high-performing individual. Being able to decide what needs to be done when by determining the importance and urgency of a task. We have all had days where there are 8 tasks handed to us, and we need to ensure the successful delivery in a limited amount of time. But not all tasks are made equal. Using a grid like this, you can help yourself determine which order you can get these done, but I also have a few rules of thumb. If a task can be done in just 2 minutes, get it done now. You'll tell yourself too often that it'll just take a minute until the deadline is already upon you. Don't wait for that to happen. If it is critical to the business and the information is needed for a decision being made today, move it to the top of your list. If it has a high impact to you or the business, do that next. If it is urgent, but it doesn't really impact you or the business, get it done last. And if it's neither, get to it when you get to it, and be okay with that being never. It might end up being a task that you need to eliminate from your workload. So what are the benefits of prioritization? Unlike multitasking, you are roughly 25% more productive with your time when you prioritize effectively. You are 15% more likely to achieve your goals, and you'll reduce your stress on average by 30%. Honestly, think about that for a moment. A multitasker is 40% less productive, but someone that prioritizes is 25% more productive. That's a swing of a full 65%. That is a difference in efficiency you can actually see. So be a prioritizer. And don't let anyone tell you that being able to multitask is an effective way to get to the top. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you have anything you want to see covered in the channel in the future, leave a comment. Until my next video, see you next time.